Hi Taurus, this is your reading for May 2020 for Soulmate. So wow, we're going to have a look, but also happy birthday to those of you sun sign Tauruses who have birthdays in May. I know I said wow and you're probably like, Moonlight, that was so random. Why did you say wow? It's just because I feel this very wow energy coming through, and also happy birthday to you, if it's your birthday and you're a sun sign, Taurus in May, because of course some of you Tauruses may have birthdays or had them in April, so regardless, happy birthday, happy belated birthday, happy birthday in advance. But we're going to have a look and see what's coming through. I do want to mention as well that these readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, and I think that Venus has a lot of importance actually for Taurus signs, just mainly because Venus rules Taurus and also Taurus season, and believe it or not, May 13th, Venus goes into retrograde. So you've got a lot of Venus, heavy Venus energies, and it's pretty wow. I'm not going to lie to you. It is very, very wow. Like very wow. Okay, anyways, I'm going to stop saying wow, and I just want to also mention as well, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you'd like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be down below as well. They are done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I want to mention is that my intention bracelets are on Etsy. So yeah, I'm wearing the love ones and also the soulmate one in the middle. So I've just stacked them, which I think matches the rest of my jewellery very well as well. But they're meditated with, they're sage, they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. So if you are interested in those, link to my Etsy shop will be in the description box below. And free international shipping. But yeah, I think it's the reviews that I think are worth looking at as well. So everything is always in the description box below for your convenience, and we're going to get started. So this actually is your cards that I'm using, and it's called the Modern Witch Tarot. So let's get started and see what's coming through for you, Taurus. Let's see. Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles, nice. Ace of Swords, really nice. This is a very wow energy. I mean, the Two of Pentacles here shows things really balancing out. It shows here this element of long term. It just shows actually with you and your soulmate more communication, more clarity, more of the two of you being on the same page, just knowing how you feel, what you feel. It's a really nice energy. I like what I'm seeing here, and I think that it's a really powerful thing. Speaking of power, there you are, Taurus, King of Pentacles, feeling powerful, feeling strong, feeling confident. And the more strong and the more confident and the better you feel in your own energy, the more I feel like things are just getting stronger and better for you in regards to love, because that's what the universe does. The universe, when we put so much energy into ourselves, the universe is like, you know what? I'm going to bring you even more. I'm going to bless you. not just when you sneeze, But the thing is, you've got that very strong bull energy, even with the King of Pentacles card. And again, it's that Taurus energy, but then you've got also Venus and the retrograde. And it's really showing that, yes, a retrograde is when a planet is in a backspin. But actually, for Taurus specifically, it really shows a very, very strong energy of a retrograde actually helping the energies as well, making us put more into ourselves. So don't resist yourself, don't resist your own energy. It's just bringing you more and more abundance, it's bringing you stability, it's bringing you strength, and it's also strengthening the soulmate connection in balance to it, if that makes sense, in correspondence to it. There we go. That's a better word, right? Better word? In relation to it. There we go. So it's bringing you more, and it's also bringing some really good stability and clarity and communication, which we like. So this is about back and forth communication, which I am picking up between you and your soulmate. Wow, look at this, Chariot, powerful stuff. Look at that, you got those two Sphinx at the bottom. This really represents me of yin and yang, actually in tarot as well. I've been doing, of course, a lot of reading up on tarot before, properly going into reading. And the thing is, it represents Tao, and that also has a lot of meaning towards these two Sphinx, which also represent yin and yang. You know, they have a lot of that energy of mutual harmony and balance. And, you know, when we think about the Chariot, it has to be balanced on both sides to be able to go forward. And that's very, very important. It's a little bit like a car, or even, you know, a motorbike. It has to very much so be balanced to be able to function and to go forward. And that's the energy that I'm picking up here, is that don't neglect yourself in the process. You know, your soulmate is working on themselves. It's you that also can work on yourself, and it's balanced. And then when it gets balanced, it's about complementing one another to then go forward. You know, it can't be one person putting in all the work or the other person putting in all the work. It has to be truly mutual. And that's what it shows, is that even with the Chariot, when we think about how the Chariot functions and progresses and goes forward, it has to truly be mutual, otherwise it just wouldn't work, right? So I think that's really, really important. But it also shows here things are just getting better. It's almost like you and your soulmate, you're getting onto the same page, the same wavelength, you know, you're both understanding each other, and that's what's driving this forward in such a positive way, in a positive light. So things are getting better, things are becoming much more balanced, and I think that's beautiful. I really do. May here is a month of progression, and it's really showing that. Got the Lovers here. Oh wow, 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 wow. I'm actually going to write down the title of your video, because, you know, it's pretty simple, but I mean, it makes an impact for sure. But yeah, that is what we're seeing. So the Lovers here is very important. We've also got Gemini season in May. Actually, speaking of Gemini season, we've also got Taurus season in May. Ta-da, there you are. You keep coming through a lot in this, and I definitely feel you've also got this Hermit energy, so you've got Virgo energy, Uranus energy as well, Cancer energy. You've got a lot of major arcanas at play here. So the Lovers here shows the soulmate connection just getting stronger, getting much more balanced, much more mutual and equal. You know, the universe, the divine is really protecting this connection. It's allowing it to really also go forward, and for there to be this sense of excitement and rejuvenation. For so many of you soulmates, you're apart at this very point in time. You know, you may not have maybe ever met your soulmate, or maybe, you know, it's this energy of being apart, especially with everything going on right now in the world. So it shows here that things are getting better, and there is this energy of, you know, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, where things in the world are starting to get better and better. So, you know, there's that energy, which of course shows more progress, because the Hermit here shows this energy of being indoors and maybe being apart from your soulmate, distance, but it also shows that slowly but surely things in May are getting better. So I have to say, little progress is better than no progress, right? And you've got the Hierophant energy. So this is such a great month for you to put energy into yourself. It balances out the soulmate connection, and it's going to make you feel so much better as well. Especially as we go through the months, you know, things will get better, and you'll be able to spend more time also with your soulmate. Queen of Cups. Wow, we've got so many cards here. I actually feel really drawn to these three that have directly fallen on top of the pile. I'm not so drawn to these ones. I'm just going to put them back into, but I feel like these ones, they just, you know, landed right there, and I just feel so drawn to it. So there's a reason, right? King and Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. Things are getting stronger. This is also about you just feeling so much more emotionally in tune with yourself, and this is also about self-esteem and building it up and self-confidence. So I think that May is such a great month for you to take for yourself, to really, you know, tap into your energies and to really feel yourself, you know, and to feel confident about your cup and what you also have to offer. But the Queen of Pentacles shows again this balance, right? So your soulmate is putting energy into themselves. I feel you will put energy into yourself. It's balancing things out. And again, you know, for things to move forward, things have to be balanced on both ends. And that's what I'm seeing. So it's a great thing to do. We've got the Knight of Swords, which shows things progressing and moving forward. It shows good direction. And then you've also got here the Judgment card. And Judgment is ruled by Pluto, which shows huge transformations and huge shifts. Pluto retrograde, I believe, has already, well, by the time we get into May, it will have started. But it's a huge energy which showcases transformation. You know, Pluto also has a Scorpio energy tied to it, which shows intense transformations. And it really shows that this connection is just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Wow. right? Wow, but this is a month really for yourself, and it's going to allow this connection to get balanced, for it to drive forward and go forward. So that is what I'm seeing, Taurus. This is your reading. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaways, and my bracelets, which are on Etsy. And definitely take care of yourself as well.